Hey everyone, thanks for joining us for this video. I wanted to do a video on the shotguns and muzzleloaders that I noticed a change in. On the day of the Revontuli release, I wanted to hunt with the muzzleloader and the shotgun so I could have the slug and buckshot and the round ball all the way, which goes down to the links, and the mini ball, which I could go up and take out moose very easily with. I thought it would be a nice package to carry out there, and when I did that, I realized that with the shotgun, if you have the, as you can see, we have birdshot loaded here, birdshot, buckshot, slug. We are on birdshot, and the range down here in the bottom right for our zeroing is 82 yards, 54 yards, 27. That's fine for birdshot, but whenever you get over to slugs, it still stays at the same range, 27, 82, 54. Those are the three for birdshot ranges, not the slug. The slug should be roughly twice that, and you're not able to change that. I believe it has something to do with the new wheel system. It's just not recognizing it. I have figured out a workaround for it, and we will add that here. We'll talk about that in a minute, but same goes with the muzzleloader. I'm not sure what other weapons, maybe the 410 45 revolver. It's possibly some of those ranges are different, but I don't know those weapons that weapon very well. And when we switch over to the muzzleloader, you see we have the round ball loaded here, and that range is 109, 82, and 54. And then if we want to go to the mini ball, the round ball goes for the level 3 to 7, I believe, and the mini ball is 4 to 8. So we can get the moose if you wanted to change to it. So you go up here and we switch to mini ball, and that still says 109, 82, and 54. It should be roughly double that. As you can see here in a quick video, as you can see, he is about 260 yards, so we'll definitely need the mini ball for the range. And we bring the muzzleloader up, you'll see it's 164, 109, 218. So it does go up to 218 yards on the muzzleloader for the mini ball, and you'll be able to reach out, aim a little high, and take him. So with all that being said, I also had wondered if the mini ball here at 109 was actually a 200 yard target. Even though it says 109, maybe it actually shoots for the right distance. We switch this to 200. We try it, see if that'll work for us, and we get that on here. As you can see, we're way down at the bottom of the target, so it is actually accurate, as well as our shotgun. We are at 82 yards. Oh, we need to switch our target real quick to the 100 yards, and we should be just shy with the 82 yard slug here. It should be like 160s, but as you can see, we're just shy on the 100 yards. And we'll go back to our muzzleloader really quick because it's about the right yardage. 109 should be dead money, and there we have it. So those yardages are the smaller ammo type for the weapon. There's no way to change it while you're in. However, a quick fix I found out today by accident while I loaded in, is if you have it where the mini ball, if you want that range, the mini ball range, and you have your slug range, you want slugs, you can have those loaded here, and then when you back out, close the game down completely, come in with them already loaded, we should see the actual ranges for those. We just won't be able to go down to birdshot, and we won't be able to go down to round ball. But if you're looking for using the muzzleloader and you typically use the 48 part of it, you can still do it. You just have to have it preloaded when you load the game, as I'll show you here. As you can see, we're back in the game. We will continue here in Hirschfelden, which it won't take us to the gun range. Quickly go over there really quick. We got to be there to test fire. Now, because we had the mini ball loaded, we should, when we pull this up, we should have, yep, 164, 109, and 218. You have your mini ball ranges, and then you have your shotgun. Should be set for slug. Yep, 164, 109, and 54. So you are able to do a workaround if you go ahead and load those weapons with the ammo type that you want, shut your game down, and restart it. You will be able to use them. Let's go ahead and test them really quick. And we will switch this to birdshot real quick just to make sure it doesn't change. And you got birdshot now at 164 yards. Now that's going to be interesting if we can actually hit it 164. I don't even know that. Now if this hits paper, I don't think birdshot registers. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever done it. Yeah, still way too short. Not sure about that one, but we go to our slugs here, and we had to test it, right? So we go to our slugs at 164, and we are sitting on the 150. Make sure slugs should hit right in there. Bam! Slugs are dead on, so that means our muzzleloader should be out to 200 no problem now. Which will make me so happy, as the muzzleloader is one of my favorite weapons, if not my favorite. Dead money. Oh, I'm so glad I noticed this. I'm glad I had a workaround. I have abandoned my poor muzzleloader all week, but there is a workaround, so make sure you have whatever ammo type you want. So if you're looking for birdshot range, I'm thinking you can still use, if you set it for slug when you come in and you switch to birdshot, you'll still have birdshot range, the lower 20, 50, 80 or whatever it is, because it definitely did not go out to 160 as you saw, which is good. That would be probably a little crazy, but oh, you know what we should try? Let's try this yardage. I wonder if we do the round ball, can we get a round ball out to 218 right now? Let's see. Reset this. We're on the round ball, double check. Round ball, which is typically the longest range is 108. So if we're way low, then we know it's shooting its own range. Right here. Wow, that's almost high. Well, folks, if you get a muzzleloader, you can shoot both muzzleloader ammo types just high. It's 218, so yep, we found something there, didn't we? So you can take your round ball, you can go out on Revontuli if you want, shoot your round ball and mini balls at those long ranges. So it's actually a little bit high, as you see there. Might want to test it yourself, but we can go from level 3 all the way up to level 8 animals on Revontuli out to 218 yards with that muzzleloader. Pretty interesting. Should we try the buckshot? I don't think it can get there. Buckshot. The birdshot wasn't even close, so I don't think it registers anyway. As you saw, it was a little short. Didn't even register at all. So it doesn't look like it works with a shotgun, but I think we just found something for the muzzleloader, at least for now, until they fix it. Now, all that being said, on Monday when I noticed I couldn't switch to my longer ranges, I did put a work ticket in that day to EW. I did get responded to. They did say they moved it up the chain and they noticed and all that. So it should be at least on their list of known issues, I hope. But as you can see, you're not able to change your range anymore on those two weapons. Again, don't know what other weapons that could entail, but for sure these two. So it looks like if you load your slug, come into the game with slug, then you can keep your slug distance. You can switch to birdshot, probably have the same range on your birdshot. I'll have to test that. But your muzzleloader, you can shoot all the way out to 218 with both types of weapons if you are loaded with mini ball when you come in the game. Quick disclaimer, I did find this on console and I am specifically on PlayStation. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, please consider subscribing to stay notified. If you didn't, thank you for watching this long. Back to work on my next videos. Until then.